Going to be interesting. We kind of thought this through, but then didn't fully think this through. I need to set the game to Rocket League. Oops. But basically, my original thought was it was going to be 3.
Nomad says jump scare. Came right back online, probably mid.
Do you have the TV remote?
Yeah, I'll turn it up in a second.
Oh no, I don't want the volume. The volume I could care less about.
What do you want?
I want to make sure that the game mode is enabled.
Picture setting.
Yep. Picture mode. Nope. No, wait, not that one.
I'm just gonna see.
Not that one.
No, I was just gonna see if.
Oh, game mode.
Yeah.
There's his input. Like, okay.
Oh,
You just turn it off.
No. Yeah, I was like,
Monster
I had a
Frisbee.
TCL TV. I know where it is.
Yeah.
There
Okay.
it is. Where are you going?
Just goofing.
Alright.
Like, having a gaff.
Let me see.
Wait a minute. Where is training?
You're in playlists for casual right now.
Oh, I'm pressing. Uh oh.
You're pressing buttons.
I'm not used to an Xbox controller. Take it away.
So we're gonna go through some trainings.
Mm-hmm.
I wish Sonics had more like save trainings. It'd be nice. Bronze. Oh,
It has my
I
controls.
hate your controls.
Yeah, I bet you do. Oh wait, we're doing it on the same machine.
Yeah. For
Oh. Oh.
Oh, he swapped what button.
We didn't think about controls.
What's boost for you? Boost is Oh, you swapped boost and drift.
Yes. And then my air rolls are each trigger. Like, right. Air roll right, air roll left.
Goated.
On the bumpers. On the
As
bumpers.
it should be. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Goated. Except you have drift on X.
No
boost on X.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yes.
Or you do PlayStation.
Michael and
Yeah.
I are just gonna play Rocket League. I'm gonna go grab my.
He's like, I'm not dealing with that.
I'm gonna
Let me
play
see
Rocket
your
League while you get it set
controller,
up. You just want me to drop into a casual or something? Oh no, I can get penalized for leaving casual now.
Just do training.
Yeah.
You can get penalized for leaving casual.
Yeah.
Well, like a pause or a
Yeah, just like a temp ban.
lame.
Yeah. It's so long, not casual anymore. I was thinking about bringing my Bluetooth adapter just to like, cause I have my PS5 controller. Actually.
You have your PS5 controller. We can just plug it in.
Yeah.
Same concept. If you wanted to, you could literally grab it. It's a Type C connector.
I know. I'm thinking about it. Give me a second to do some. I'll do some rookie aerial just to. Okay. Well, is still some significant lag.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's going to be.
Yeah.
Michael, we're not playing at home. Everything's got lag.
Okay. All right. So this is. I still have time.
Good job.
Yeah. Well, that's beefed. I tried to get fancy with it. Completely whiffed. Ah! No, I was going in. Why am I getting? Well, it's rookie. I mean, of course I'm gonna.
Come on.
Wouldn't catch me trying the same thing twice. Oh, the no slide. Let's go. Alright.
Cool.
One moment.
What are you looking for? Ah. Yeah, I know that's...
Oh, it's so much better.
Yeah,
You can actually see it from here. I thought my contacts were failing.
they were. Let me check my resolution setting real fast. It's been a while since I played on here. Very cool. Competitive. No. No, we're not playing competitive. We'll just do some 3v3s.
Alright. Casual?
Yeah,
Alright.
just casual 3v3s, I guess. We might mix it up, play some Rumble.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Oh, don't do that. I know that's totally like an ADHD thing, but that is like motion sick heaven on stream.
Were you flicking it back and forth? I do that all the time.
Yeah, it's like I do that all the time as well, so I totally understand. But
I've watched streams where people do that.
yeah, it's motion sick heaven.
Which is where I learned the Not today, oh, because we're in Nostalgiathon. Not today, Kimasabe. That's pretty good.
I'm also really bad on my Steam Deck.
Yeah, Steam Deck is a bold move.
Well, it was that or have another
Oh,
computer.
jeez.
Another computer was totally not on the cards.
Tried to play on handheld Switch once.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, it was a nightmare.
Oh. Okay. I might get the PlayStation controller. Ooh. That's close.
Bad.
I feel like I need to set like 6 feet. No, not even 6 feet, like 10 feet closer to this TV. Can't see anything.
Yeah, I need to like adjust my my POV a little bit. That one wasn't even my fault. So, yeah. Well, what I originally was thinking about doing was it was going to be set up in a 3-round kind of situation where Michael and I do for I guess lack of a better term, an hour worth of striker trainings to see who could get more goals, an hour worth of goalie trainings to see who could save more goals, and then an hour worth of 1v1s.
Whoops. Oh, maybe.
And that's not happening right now because we use drastically different control schemes.
You've got my PlayStation 5 controller from one of my bags.
And it's just one of those, you know. But,
That was me. Oh, he didn't go either. Cody. Aw. Yeah. Wow, I didn't think everyone would miss.
Here's the deal. By the end of tonight, I will now be used to 60 FPS again, and this screen, and I will be playing great, and then when I go back home, I will be like, yo, this is amazing!
I'm a Rocket League god!
I can see so much now. Eyes continue to melt in my skull. going from 60 to 170. So crispy.
So shiny. Oh.
Alright, then. Thank you.
change it after the game. That's bad.
Yep. I fully anticipate headache.
Oh yeah. But hey, even over Wi-Fi, my ping is still the same as when I'm at home, just because this is fiber and at home is cable.
That's it. Oh, you are kidding me.
Robbed.
I'm getting there though. My skills, they're the one neuron has
Mine's
started
not.
firing.
Mine's not. I left it the same. Yeah, whatever. Left it at home.
Oh, the one neuron didn't fire. Yeah. The real reason I need an ROG Ally is to have the 120 Hz screen just for Rocket League. Like, I love my Steam Deck. Oh, really? I got hit in the air by that guy? I love my Steam Deck. It's great. The screen being 60 FPS prevents me from playing this game and only this game. Because it really doesn't matter if any other game, because no other game would be
That's
able
my
to hit,
skull. That's mine. Thank you.
no other game would be able to hit 120 FPS. That like would need it. This is the only game I would want to hit that FPS on.
Yeah. That is a thick USB-C cable.
Yeah, it's because it's long. And it's actually built to actual spec for trying to be that long. May take a second. Hold on. Plug in the Xbox controller again. Exit party. Yeah, exit. Menu. Menu.
It's the B button.
Why do you keep hitting the B button?
I don't know.
That's not even the select button for your controller.
I feel like it's it's rounded, so I'm expecting a Nintendo controller. I rarely touch Xbox.
The Switch and Xbox will mix me up all the time. I have to. Sometimes I'll switch my Switch controllers.
Full cam.
Yep. Is that the keyboard for me?
What?
This.
Oh yeah. Here in a second when it decides to stop freaking out. No, you're not. You don't need to install anything.
No, I know.
What do you do?
Does it even detect it? No. Oh, wait. No. Unplug it? No. All those stay the same? Aha. Oh, it's the cable.
Sad.
Rip.
That is the only cable I have that would be long enough.
L.
Libig
Yeah.
sad.
Alright, well. It was a good try.
Mouse and keyboard it is.
Either.
Or Xbox controller, just we're playing casuals.
Or I could hook my Steam Link app up with my, like, I sync my phone to my. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
No, that sounds absolutely atrocious.
Oh, we closed Rocket League.
Yeah.
Let me also turn off the Steam overlay, like for when friends do things.
You can do that when Woods.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Probably settings.
It was up. It was right there.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, it's turned off already.
What?
Enable Steam overlay while in game. It's turned off.
Well, obviously I'm still in the Steam overlay.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's
Yeah, it still shows up.
Where's interface?
Maybe.
What? Maybe it's somewhere else.
Or we can just do 6 hours of Titanfall, beat the whole campaign. It's all it would take.
It should be like notification settings or something.
Yeah, it would be under settings. Go to... Here, 1 second.
It's probably under Steam. Just do that for now. Cool. It didn't show. Yeah, I think my brain feels the rounded top buttons and think Scheme or Nintendo Scheme.
Which I think is like, yeah, I understand that, but
because I play it way more than Xbox. Can't even remember the last time I touched an Xbox controller.
5 minutes ago.
Excluding today.
Great question.
Years, probably.
Yeah, I don't know. Swapping between game console controllers has never really messed with me that much. Every once in a while, game control schemes will mess with me. Like if I've been playing Dark Souls or God of War, it messes with me when the attack button is then X or square.
See, I've changed my brain that I can. Oh shoot! Is it this game mode's back?
Beach ball? Yeah. It's a 2v2 beach ball. I figured it'd be fun.
Ever since Sony decided to make their controller not a toy. Oh, that's in. Ever since they decided to make it not a toy, it's been good. And then PS5, it just got so much better, and like, I much prefer it to Xbox. Like, around PS3, like, it was like the squeakiest plastic, and you feel your hands were just massive, and it's like, yeah, this feels like a toy. Then PS4 came out, I was like, ooh, everything's longer, everything's wider. This felt like it was meant for an adult's hands. Oh my god, it keeps curving!
I agree in general. I like the PlayStation controller more, but for PC usage, because there is no conflict.
And every game uses the glyphs.
Every game that has controller support uses the Xbox controller stuff on PC. It's just, I don't run into issues.
Wow, I can't believe that actually did.
So that's why I use it on PC.
Yeah. My brain can translate the glyphs pretty quickly.
Oh yeah, and mine does too. Like, it's just one of those things that when I'm playing a new game, especially, I want to like actively think about those glyphs. I don't want to have to. If I'm playing a older game that I've played several times before, like I can translate the glyphs in Rocket League. I can do it for pretty much any game I play regularly. But new games, I don't want to have to. That being said, most new games have all the controllers.
It's free. Oh, that's in.
No.
No.
Because it curves a ridiculous amount in air.
Yep.
Anyways, how are you guys?
Me?
Yeah.
Rested.
Good. I'm glad.
Unrested.
Me too.
I'm with Skylar.
Oh, he's got that. Yeah, I should have.
Very much with Skylar right now.
Oh, that's a good stretch.
I've done nothing but prepare the whole day. Which was sleep, wake up a little bit, participate, and then go back up, sleep. Get as much naps in as I possibly could.
I wish that at one point in the day I had decided to like just go sit upstairs and chill out.
Mm-hmm.
Like towards the end of well, let's say that. Basically, I wish I would have when.
Oh, that's in. Oh!
Mario Galaxy and Unpacking that you started playing. But it was a lot of fun to hang out for a while. Because that's basically when I got up was Mario Galaxy.
Oh! Whoopsie. Dead zone.
So.
Oh, no. Wow. Oh, okay. Good thing I never touched it.
Yeah, Mario Galaxy was fun to watch. I did some watching and some just existing. Like I said, I wish I had rested a little more. It just would have like helped
Oh! Nice.
my ability to probably make it through the night with any amount of conscious thought. Skylar can attest to last night. I was good until about 2:30, and then I was like,
Hit him with that shot. Great pass!
That is the pretty regular Chandler Nostalgiathon. I am good. 2:30 hits. I am not good anymore.
Curve in! Curve in! Oh. Oh, rats.
I started watching your screen, Michael, and then I like stop looking at mine, don't realize I've respawned, and just drive forward because I'm holding the trigger down.
So why is there a mini HDMI port on the bottom of an Xbox One controller?
It is what they use as their accessory interface. So they're and it's not mini HDMI.
I know. It's a little bit bigger for that. It's micro HDMI.
It's some weird plug type, but yeah, it's their accessory plug port for certain types of headphone microphone combos, keyboard attachments, all that stuff. I kind of wanted to get one of the keyboard attachments at one point.
Yeah.
Just because it was like, I don't know, amusing. I don't think I would ever actually really use it.
Right.
But like, the only time I would ever use it is when you and I would be playing Rocket League, and even then, I tend to type messages anyways. Every once in a while, I just reach forward and touch the keyboard.
Put it in our own net.
Because I don't really play any games that are really multiplayer that require that, where I chat a lot.
Oh. Oh well.
Oh, yeah, no, I saw it. That's fine.
It's just a little silly.
There's only so much we can do about online things.
Plugging Graham.
You love beach ball? Yeah, it's I normally don't play the
LTE.
well, I'll play them, but not like I won't play the physics-based ones.
Yeah.
The ones that mess with the physics throw me off real hard.
Especially when you come back to actually playing real Rocket League.
It's like what?
It's like, oh, I have to relearn everything.
Like I'll play. Ooh, that's right on.
Oh?
Like I'll play the Heat Seekers one.
Yeah.
I'll do the football one. I do like the football. You grab it and throw it. That one I think is just it's different enough that I think it's a lot of fun. But I don't like the cube ones.
I feel Cube sucks. I feel like
I think everyone thinks the cube one sucks.
yeah. Which has it? The Heat Seeker.
Yeah.
That one's like, for some reason, that one's like good for me because like it still feels like the ball's in the same realm
I think
as
most people like Heat Seeker.
as the normal. Like it doesn't goof me up, is what I'm saying. Like
Well,
it's
Heat
in the
Seeker-
same realm of like my brain's just like, yeah, no, this is
Heat Seeker is basically just like saves the game mode.
yeah.
Saves the game mode. Yeah, that's good.
It's like
got it.
make saves until the other
Oh.
team cannot make saves.
You guys drop shot fans?
Oh yeah.
I
like drop.
enjoy drop shot, but it is so infuriating.
Yeah. I liked
Um,
Rumble Drop Shot when that was in.
Rumble drop shot was
insane.
awesome. Because then it took my favorite part of Rumble, which is I can just blame the game sometimes. You know, it's not just me being bad or them being better than me. It's sometimes the game just gave them really, really
Yeah.
good items.
Sometimes they just get the spikes, you know. Sometimes you're the spikes and they're
Sometimes.
and you're the freeze, you know.
The drop shot makes me angry because every once in a while I get paired with people who are like, they don't fully know how the game mode works and cannot aerial at all. Like it's perfectly fine if you can't aerial and like make it in a goal from an aerial. That's okay. But like when they don't know how to hit the ball in the air. That's the part. Oops. That's the part that gets me. Is like they don't know how to boost in air. I played hoops for a little while. I actually got pretty good at hoops.
Yeah.
But the hoops community, the community that plays like actually competitive hoops, once you get ranked, oh, they're toxic.
Toxic.
Oh yeah, dude.
Absolutely. Like every other game mode, yeah, there's some toxicity in there, and it's fine. But like the hoops community, oh, they're like really, really toxic.
Oh, congratulations! You're somewhat decent at a hyper niche game mode. Good job.
Yeah, have fun queuing for 5 more minutes.
Yeah. yeah. You go have fun doing that. I'm gonna go be good at regular Rocket League.
You pinched that log off real hard.
I didn't do anything there. I did nothing there either.
I'm the best.
Yeah, well done.
They just smacked that ball. So.
I'm getting like Vegas vibes down here. Because everywhere I look, there is never a clock. I don't know how long I've been leaguing. Rocket Leaguing.
30 minutes.
Yeah?
24 actually. We have 2.5 hours left. Realistically, up to the fact that we're definitely not playing on our normal stuff, that's not bad for us. Every once in a while, we will just Rocket League for 3 hours.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Aw. Not just wait.
Yeah, the only,
Go up!
The only part that might make that a little tough is the fact that we are playing. You're playing on a TV with a controller that you're not used to, and I'm playing on a Steam
Whoopsie.
Deck with a wireless connection. So
Whoa. Finger slipped.
So, Skylar,
That's me.
what's your favorite extras slash
Oh wow, I actually demoed him. There.
limited time game mode?
Does drop shot count?
Drop shot counts as an extras mode.
I love drop shot. I wish it were more popular so the queues would be shorter. I use it a lot because I'm just really bad in the air, so I use it to get better, or at least keep my skills sharp. Dust some of that rust off. Outside of drop shot, I don't do a ton of limited time modes. I'm kind of
No, not the
vanilla
curve.
now.
No, we went all the way to the corner first.
You know what I don't like? Snow day. Everybody loves
Oh,
snow day.
no.
I
Yeah.
don't like snow day.
I'm a hockey fan, but man, that one does not do it for me.
That puck is too fast. I can't deal with it.
I feel like the grabby physics of the ball to like the wall or the puck to the wall is just
It's a mess.
it's a mess.
And why is the puck on its whatever? My brother and I, Big T in the chat on occasion, we play a custom game mode that we refer to as Twisty Twisty, which is hoops, super low gravity, spikes only, and it recharges every once in a while. And basically the idea is you just, and I think we also do like demo on contact. And the idea is just a really aggressive basketball game that you can spike the ball and try to drive into. We call it Twisty Twisty because it's really easy to dodge in the air just by twisting a lot, and your opponent probably won't be able to stop you getting into the net until you get really good at it, and that's when it gets fun. I would say that's my favorite limited time mode because I really play it more than anything else, except drop shot.
I play Rumble probably more than any other game mode because it's once I'm ranked in 3v3, it's the game mode that I play just to play. I'll get ranked at 3v3. I'll make sure I'm in champ, and then I'll just play a ridiculous amount of Rumble.
You know what? I really do miss the NFL game mode.
Yeah,
I only played it a little bit, but it kind of scratched an itch.
Add it as a permanent mode.
Uh-oh, sorry.
That's my thing with limited time game modes that upset me. When you have an extras category, put everything in the extras category.
Well, it makes it not so special, but I feel like it should come around like once a year during Super Bowl time. Like
It does.
it does?
Yeah, it comes around like during playoff seasons a few times. It comes around during the Super Bowl. It came around during training week for the NFL.
Oh.
Yeah, like it.
Whoa!
Oh,
That was a nice shot.
Yeah, no, it does come around a few times, but it's normally just for like a week. But I want them to be permanent modes, right?
Ye Berlin with a Turkish flag.
I'm fine if they're like on a rotation. You know, here's our alternative sport modes. You know,
It's all of you.
Put hoops and put.
Yeah, hoops can take the snooze. They're not important. They're not. I think hoops players aren't actual people.
No, but like put
Hoops
hoops and hockey in a rotation with.
Like seasonal. Put them in.
Not
They
seasonal,
do.
Just like once every hour.
It's
Right?
hard.
Every hour?
Yeah, once
That's fun.
Once every hour it rotates between the different ones.
They're not real game modes.
And
Oh,
then,
that's all you.
and then make sure that
Way to bank that.
like certain days it's like okay, well soccer is always going to be the 5 o'clock hour on Wednesdays, and you know that way like people who do really like those game modes can set up one day a week that it's like, hey, we got an hour to play. We're gonna play this. you know, Thursdays can be football, and Fridays can be whatever. So that there's always those days.
It's Monday Night Football, of course. Can't forget Sunday Night Football, too. Tuesday Night Football.
Yeah, you got Tuesday.
Wednesday, you take a break.
I can't wait to see how they do baseball.
They're doing baseball?
No.
Oh!
One day.
I was kind of excited.
Like a home run derby would be kind of fun,
That'd
I
be
think.
kind of interesting.
Just see how far you can clear the ball.
Oopsie. Oh,
Ooh.
please!
Yeah.
Yes,
nice.
sir! Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. Oh, that was my kickoff. My bad. He missed anyway. Oh.
I'm still waiting for them to update Rocket League into UE5.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are you expecting out of it?
Just a graphical options that work.
Right. Oh, I forgot about that. Some of them just don't do anything.
Yeah, like all of the anti-aliasing options don't do anything.
Really?
Yep. Okay, FXAA still works. But
Oh,
everything else
okay. That's hilarious.
doesn't.
I mean, I just have it turned off.
MSAA and SMA don't work at all. So like I'm hoping UE5 adds TAA. And
Oh, that's it! No!
for like a competitive game, you
Right.
might not want it, right? But if I'm just playing casually, if I'm
Uh-oh.
playing Rumble, I
Oh,
want
we're
the
good.
Jaggies to go away. No more Jaggies. No more Sparkle.
I'm okay with Jaggies and Sparkle. But, I mean, I played Counter-Strike for 1,200 hours, so... Sue me.
So, you know, just realistically, that's what I want. I
Where's it
want-
gonna touch the ball? Ooh, careful with that one. Oh. Just sailed across.
Also, it would just modernize the engine in the first place. Like it
R.I.P. Bacchus Monte. I mean, I guess they could just like make them cross compatible. I mean, for like give it like a breather period.
well, define, give it a breather period. Like make what cross? Like
Oh, make on PC make UE UE4 and UE5 like just boot options.
I mean, they could, but the other thing is they tend to like when you're playing. Once an update gets pushed out,
Right.
they tend to not let you play on it online.
The old
anyways.
one.
So like, if they pushed out via an update,
Yeah.
who's gonna? You know, it's not gonna change anything. So, okay, I want it just because they said it's gonna happen, and so I want it to happen. And
Agreed.
also, I'm really hoping that it updates their UI system.
Ah.
I don't know if it's still this way, and I don't 100% know if it was F this way, but it is my understanding that in UE3, especially the version of these and the middleware that they used for their HUDs and UI and everything like that, uses, for lack of a better explanation, Flash as its backend, which means it is incredibly inefficient. And it constantly like stalls out render time for things. Again, I don't know if it is still this way, but like it will like it's constantly checking and pulling for updates on UI and on lower power systems like the Switch and stuff like that, they can just like eat up cycles. For like my computer, that's not gonna make any real difference. But it's just like, yeah, you know, I would like this to be.
I bet they probably rehashed it for when they released it on the Switch.
You know, you would hope, but you never should. You know? Because the problem with doing some things like that are complete compatibility
Please,
with
please.
cross-play
Aw.
of other systems, you know? If you're cross-playing with a whole bunch of other systems, what all can you change before something is not playing nice? UI is not one that I would really think would affect that much. So.
Please.
Was that it?
No. Oh. Oh. Woo.
Oh, that might be though. Hey, good save.
Thank you. Watch me miss that every other time. That's in. I can't do anything about it.
I could have stopped it if I was paying attention. But,
Boy, go, I know
you know, 1:40 a.m. Tired
Okay.
Chandler on a Steam Deck.
Mhm.
Ain't no way. Now you get 7:30 p.m. awake Chandler on a
we catch those
PC
every day.
every day.
He's basically a GC in comparison.
You will not
Oh, sorry, SSL.
slack.
This isn't League of Legends. Oh. Oh. Alright, nice.
Is that it?
Mayhaps.
Come
here. Let me get you.
I mean, I'm not really the best, but like I'm kind of the best. I've never made it to Grand Champ, but maybe I will one day.
Oh, I hit that. Cool.
I forgot that you use the Honda,
Of course I do.
and so you have like an actual car engine. Rev.
Yep.
I mean, it's still a little exaggerated, but it's like it doesn't just sound like
Yeah.
you know.
It's a little droning. Especially these TV speakers. It's a little...
You want to know which one I really don't like? I don't like the flat tire.
What?
There's a flat tire one.
Oh! It's just a...
Yeah, pretty much, and it's so loud. There's another one that's, I think, a horse, a buggy, and that one's kind of amusing. They stopped really putting out custom
Yeah.
engine settings.
Their whole R&D department goes into making the most obnoxious goal explosions.
Why did the season reward look like a dump that explodes? I was like, why did you give me this? What is this even supposed to be?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that didn't do anything.
I mean, I like some of those. I haven't used a single reward from them in a while because I quite like my current vehicle. I haven't changed my main vehicle in so long.
Yeah.
It's just the dragon.
I
How long was
rotate.
that last
I'm
year?
kind of superstitious about my
For a
skins.
little while.
Okay.
And I can just scoot to where there's a plug if I need to plug it in.
I've got like
Uh-oh.
3 or 4 loadouts that I use pretty regularly. mostly based on superstition. If it's just not the Dragon's Day, we go.
That's not
Cosmos.
in. You were kidding me.
I use Dragon 99% of the time.
Yep. I think my gold explosions have been set 'em and forget 'em for the last
Well, I
year.
just mean vehicle custom loadout anyway.
Oh no! I only run this. I see you bounce between different cars. I always use the SI.
So, the only time I bounce
This is
between
Type R.
cars is when challenge is required.
Um.
Because every once in a while there's a challenge that's like, you gotta play as Takumi.
Yeah.
Play as Breakout.
Wouldn't catch me with those.
And I'm just like,
I just play the game and enjoy.
yeah, but I play this game like you play League of Legends, so like,
Do you really play it that often?
dude, you'll catch me on a Saturday night alone in the office just playing this game.
Oh.
And I will be perfectly frustrated. Get it?
Oh. He did keep it up.
Yeah, there's something different about like just headphones on, music in, solo queue in Rocket League late at night.
I really wish I could play music when I game.
You don't music while you game?
He
Chandler?
tries. So I
ADHD
listen to
brain.
the game music.
Mm.
I will occasionally listen to music, but for me, it's one of those that I.
You should change the Nostalgiathon to like TTV Nostalgiathon.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
That tends to attract the wrong type of crowd.
Yeah, maybe. Once they realize it's a charity stream.
That might make it worse. But
Are you guys up against the IRS?
yeah.
Oh no.
It is the Internal Revenue Service. It's not some dumb. Oh, crud.
Sorry, what were we talking about? Music.
Yeah. So I tend to be the kind of person that when too much audio is playing at once, I get super overloaded,
Huh.
and so I begin to like suck.
Please. No.
It's like why I'll have a video turned on in the background when I'm playing games, but that video will be at like 2% volume. Just enough to like drown out when there is silence,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, a little something.
not enough to really make me have to listen to anything.
That's really interesting because I guess not the opposite. It's not that I
You
get
got it,
better
homie.
with music.
Why is my car blue right now?
Yeah, it's kind of got a purple to it.
Yeah, this is the purple side car. I don't know what's going on.
You attached your
Maybe.
rank skin to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this should be, but only on the blue side. My car is color coordinated. It should be.
Yeah, but we're not playing blue side right now.
Right. So why isn't my car? Or why isn't my car orange? It should be the gold.
Okay, so
Gold
the
rank
thing
skin.
is, the game sees us as blue side, but we're not on the blue side. We're on custom colors.
Oh, it's your.
Yeah. So like right now, I have custom away colors on, which is blue team.
Ah. Why have you done this to me? Monster Frisbee.
I might have to break my Type R out again. I liked playing with that car. I went back to Octane eventually, but I missed the Civic every once in a while.
It's the same hitbox, isn't it?
It is. It's
Pacific was not.
Dominus.
no. I actually know a weirdly niche amount about the hitbox for the Civic. It's Octane hitbox, although it is technically better than Octane due to the actual graphic size is slightly smaller and would give you better visibility, which
And you'd
probably
just
a
lollipop a little bit.
marginally-
Sorry, I interrupted you.
No, what did you say? What?
Lollipop.
What is that?
lollipopping is when the hitbox for a specific thing is a little bit bigger than the visible game object. So I don't know why they call it lollipopping.
Interesting.
Mainly because like the stick and then like the hitbox of the tip of the stick.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I could see that.
But
Cool.
calculated. Wow. So I hear it. I learned it in League, but it's like what everyone calls
No,
it
I
in
think
League.
you're right. I think that's exactly what I'm getting at. Is
Yeah.
you can see the ball not touch your car
Yeah.
just a little bit.
Yeah.
So technically, when the Civic came out, the pros were like, "Oh, it's better than the Octane because better visibility." I'm not sure how much I buy into that because it can't be by much. But personally,
Yeah, it's kind of.
Well, it can't be by much, and to me, that the hitbox not perfectly aligning with the visual, or aligning less so with the visual, because it doesn't align perfectly with the Octane visual either. Because it is a generic style hitbox, just kind of based on Octane. That would upset me. I would be like, because every once in a while, if I did notice it, I'd be like, oh no.
Oopsie. Well, you know the real reason why the Type R is overpowered, right? It just makes you a better player.
it just does. When you pay for the game, you get better.
Yeah, it's pay to win skin. You just look so darn cool.
They put you in lobbies with worse players because you paid money.
Yes. Oh, that's it. That's. No, it's not. I goofed it up. Oh, it's gonna curve in.
Hey, nice shot.
Calculated. Thank you. Oh, don't stick shift me, you rat.
I did that to Noah the other day.
And that's curving the wrong way. Check that one out next week. The next episode is
Dragon Ball Z.
Beach Ball Z.
This is the most I've
Oh,
ever
I've
played.
definitely not got that.
Most I've ever played a
Beach.
beach ball, let alone custom physics style one that wasn't Heat Seeker.
This one, it just feels good right now. I don't know why.
I think it's because we're playing with already kind of loose latency and
Yeah.
controls, so having it be super floaty is kind of just forgiving.
It's very forgiving.
And because of the type of game mode that it is, we're not playing against people who are like crazy good. We're playing against casuals who just want to play the same type of way that we are, which is
At 1 a.m. on a Sunday.
It's fun. If we were to jump into like
Competitive, we'd get smoked.
competitive, it would be all the sweats right now.
We'd get put on ice instantly.
We'd get to take an ice bath before bed.
Name Coffin with $100 3 hours ago for good old games.
Yep.
Neat. Thanks. I was asleep for that.
Yeah.
Pogger's donation.
Poggers indeed.
We beat the IRS.
Finally,
Yeah, I'll see about that next week.
someone had to
Oh
stop.
yeah.
I do my taxes.
I gotta do my taxes.
I find it kind of
I
funny.
wonder if I have my tax forms yet.
Does your municipality collect local taxes?
Yes.
Isn't it funny that you still have to pay
No.
them?
Yes. No. No. Yes. Not income, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
Also, don't give away my job.
Oh, okay. Well, okay.
We've already given away approximately our exact location. I don't need people to know where I live.
That's my bad side.
We're all bad right
Yep. Oh, wow.
now. Really bad right now.
Really, really bad right now. Well, he's worse. Well,
Oh,
actually, no.
hit
He hit the ball.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
I need to activate my Honda Civic Type R
Need to activate
skills.
your single
Oh
neuron.
my god.
Single neuron activated.
The one time I hit
Take
the
a
darn
lot.
ball. El Bozo.
They're also probably playing on TV.
Maybe. Oh. Oh, that's dangerous. Yikers.
Oh, you know another reason I wanted to update it to UE5?
Yeah.
Official non-half-baked PS5 support.
Oh, adaptive triggers.
No, screw the adaptive triggers.
The vibration.
4K 120 hertz. I've got a 120 hertz TV, and the game technically outputs at 120 FPS, but it's like a weird half-baked PS4 mode that doesn't smoothly do it because the game really isn't built for that on that system. And it's at 1080p, so it looks really grainy on my
Yeah.
TV, So I'm like, yeah, can we have 4K 120 hertz Rocket League on PS5?
No, it's not going in. It's hilarious though.
Oh.
That's bad. That was awful.
So, what's y'all's favorite show right now?
Oh, I haven't been watching a darn thing. The last thing I watched. Oh, what's the? It's like a newish show. It's with the. I don't even know what his name is, but he's a BBC actor, from the IT crowd.
Oh, okay. Well, which one?
It's an animated show. It's looks like it's in the style of not Bob's Burgers, but maybe Futurama-ish. Oh no, it looks like Rick and Morty is what it does. And it's their ancient civilization.
Oh no.
And his mom's a goddess. It was okay. And I just saw the first episode, and Emily and I were both like, I'm okay with not watching the next one. I was trying to be nice because she wanted to watch it with me. I was like, yeah, sure. You know, I if you watch it on the TV, I'll probably come down every once in a while and watch it or something. But I really am not interested in watching it, and I'm glad that the sentiment was also seemed to be shared because it was just not a good pilot. Woo-hoo.
Yeah.
It's not getting renewed.
Adult animation has had some swings and misses lately, I feel like.
I mean, for what it's worth, Rick and Morty was, you know, good. The show, not
Right.
Not the writer.
opinions of the show, or just that of the show.
Yeah.
In that I found it quite humorous and funny, and I found it really witty.
Here's the new voice actors this season did a great job.
I kind of do want to. Oh, apparently I just got a standing minute. I do kind of want to watch it just to know what happened, or like how it is without Justin Roiland involved.
It's really,
Is it
honestly,
the same?
I would consider it maybe an improvement.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not like a diehard Rick and Morty fan, so maybe that's sacrilege to the like diehard fans out there. But personally, this season took less of a narrative structure and more of an episodic, like bing, bing, bang. They're into different silly situations every episode instead of like pursuing the Great Depression of Rick and
oh my gosh,
getting really bummed for half an episode every episode.
So
they kind of
that's really good.
Comically wrapped that up super quick, and then they're like, let's just do fun things now. And that's what they did.
Well, I'm glad because I was missing that.
This will feed assuredly into what my comment is going to be.
Okay.
And it's even more reinforced now. I feel like part of the reason that Rick and Morty was so good / is so good is because it was essentially Phineas and Ferb for adults.
Yeah. I've never seen it that way, but you've changed my perspective completely.
Because it really is just like
what are we gonna do today?
Two people do weird antics today because reasons.
Right, and it was back to step one.
And everything gets crazy, and then everything's fine at the end.
It was a hard sitcom with zero continuity between episodes.
Yeah, and there's always someone it's always the same person, but for some reason they don't remember it every single time, who tried to stop it. You know? There's weird side character stuff like, you know...
Jerry.
Yeah, well, like Perry the Platypus and Doofenshmirtz and this, but there's also, like, you know, you have all these, like, different... like Jerry. Things involved, you know? Like the president.
The president, yeah.
Where it's like, okay, yeah, you know, this is inherently goofy. It knows what it is, and it's okay with that. And so if they've gone back towards some of that style, that's a good thing.
In my personal opinion, they have. G and I were impressed. Strangely enough, Gretchen likes Rick and Morty somehow, but cool.
Please go in.
That's it.
No, curved at the last second, dude.
What are you watching, Chandler?
What you might call mainstream shows, almost nothing. There's a couple shows that I do want to watch. I've gotten some recommendations from coworkers recently. I kind of want to watch the Godzilla show Monarch. It's, I think, on Apple TV. It might be on something else.
Very cool.
I kind of want to watch that just because it seems interesting.
Oh, I've got a question.
But I've been, other than that, it's basically just been like, all right, what seasonal anime do I want to like binge for 2 days and then forget ever existed?
Nichijou.
Sounds about right.
That's actually what I've been watching is Nichijou.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's very I feel like just kind of drop in anime where it's there's like 3 episodes per episode, like it's
right.
It's like chapters of the manga or something. But it's just straight up absurdist comedy.
Oh, cool.
It's I think one of the funniest parts about it is that it's so hyperbolic, and like it's if someone like throws this tiny little like the paper bit of a straw into a trash can, they will over animate it. And like and she'll she'll get put into her head, and she's like a basketball like in a super lit stadium and spotlights on her. And
that stuff is great.
It's just animated so well, and then it'll just miss or something like.
Yeah. Is it Crunchyroll?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, pause sounded more like a Netflix to me.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely not on Netflix. It's definitely not on. Because that was the first place I looked for it. I do believe it is Crunchyroll.
That further pause suggests to me
You don't have to read into it.
Your
You don't have to read into it.
watching platform. Maybe
I watch it.
decentralized.
I watch it through Plex. I think one of my coworkers has it on their Plex. It's really great just to like, oh, it's late night. I want something, just one thing before as I'm settling down for bed, and then I can put it down because it's never on a cliffhanger.
Right, you're not gonna find anything.
It's wrapped up in a bow. If there's like, it's just minor plot.
Love that.
Minor plot. Like, Nano is now going to school or something, and like that's the minor plot, but it's literally the same antics. You might have seen shorts of it if you sometimes get anime shorts.
Oh, maybe.
There is one popular short where there's this dog in the middle of the sidewalk, and she goes like to pet it.
Oh, and it bites her hand.
And it bites her hand.
I know this show. Never mind. Yes, it is Crunchyroll.
And her scream is hyperbolic.
Yeah, I have seen that.
Have you seen the part where the principal
wrestles the deer? Yes.
Oh yeah, I have watched some of this show.
Oh my god, it's so funny.
It is hilarious. It is a good show. You should watch it.
I definitely will. I'll check it out with G. It sounds like the exact
It is
type of show we like to watch.
It is very much like I want 5 minutes to 15 minutes of like, haha, this is kind of funny.
Oh, it's full length. It's a full length 30-minute thing.
Yeah,
but
like,
it's every episode is broken up into like 3 of the chapters or 4 of the chapters of the manga or something.
What I'm saying is, it doesn't feel like it is.
Right.
You sit there and you watch an episode and you're like, that was like 5 minutes.
Yeah. I'm still trying to come across the dog biting her hand scene in the anime.
Oh, that's great.
It's super late. It's not in the first half of the season. First season. I actually don't know how many seasons there are. Oh, nice save.
Gretchen and I, like guilty pleasure funny anime we've been watching is one called. It's one with like a paragraph as the title, so it's like Reborn as a Vending Machine.
Oh god, I want to see that.
You guys know what I'm talking about.
God.
Thank you. Everybody looks at me weird when I mention it because it's
I
about
watch
a vending machine.
It's great. I've watched a couple episodes of that.
It's Isekai vending machine.
Yes.
It's great.
Oh my god. I got reincarnated as a vending machine.
Yes, it is. And it is hilarious.
I think you've been trying to tell me to watch it.
Yeah, I think I might have mentioned it at one point.
Because I know of it, and I just want to watch it, but I need to get through Nishijo to... It's like, I don't watch multiple things at once.
I do. I watch like 8 things at once. I have nights in which I get home from work. It has been a week since I have watched any of my shows. I will watch 6 episodes of anime. They will all be from different shows. I will then get up
While people are going
and
to
go
sleep.
to bed.
We have gone down from 8 all the way to 5 viewers.
That happens.
It trickles. People going to sleep. I mean, it is like...
People go to sleep.
It's 2 a.m.
We're playing beach ball Rocket League. Opening the crate will leave your current game.
Oh, we can leave now. Sure, I'll leave.
Wow.
You can do what you want.
I'm starting to match without you now.
No, I'll get pulled in. Oh, it won't? Uh-oh. Oops.
It's reserved for you, but...
I'm not joining. Huh. Rip. Sorry. Let me just do some stream crate openings.
Any
Addiction.
any interesting games?
Ooh, those are nice wheels.
I've been playing around with some games lately.
Look at
Those
that.
are nice wheels.
That
It's a good look.
that kind of fits.
A little bit.
Sorry, you were saying something before?
I did not have a full thought prepared, so that's okay. What have I been playing lately?
Good question.
I have really been trying my hand at like finding different indie games that I think are interesting. Unrelated to that comment, I've been playing City Skylines 2. I've also been getting into like real-time strategy.
Oh, gotta keep the city wheels though. They're just too clean. So how is City Skylines 2? I played the first one. I liked it. I played actually a lot of late nights with it, but just kind of put it down and never picked it back up.
It's good. I saw it was coming to Game Pass. Saw that City Skylines 1 was already on Game Pass. Played City Skylines 1 the day before City Skylines 2 came out to see if I was even interested. So I don't have a ton of comparison and contrast for you because I've only played it for one night, City Skyline, the first one.
Mm-hmm.
But I personally really like it. I think it's a lot of fun. I remember it being more detailed than City Skyline and more difficult. The terrain, I think, and some of the spots they put you in have a lot more challenges and more buggy. It had a lot of bugs when I was playing it heavy. I'm sure they patched a lot of them by now, but I don't know. It was kind of my first toe dip into like a real-time strategy style game. I don't know if that counts as real-time strategy because it's not like.
I mean,
Risk,
it's resource management.
Yeah, research. That's a good way to put it.
I just used all my views to do nothing.
That's okay.
Oh, you got it.
Tried the finals for a long time. I liked that, but I haven't been in much of a shooter mood lately.
Same, actually.
Yeah, I can feel that. I tried to get back into Halo recently.
Oh, yeah,
Halo was fun. I've been trying to play more Apex with Brooke and Logan recently. Gun Run is like a really good game mode, and I don't like control that much.
What is Gun Run?
So Gun Run
Is this Apex?
It's Apex.
Gotcha.
It's like
It's
so
like
Gun
gun
Run
game.
is
Okay.
But like, if you get a kill, you get to the next weapon.
Call of Duty game mode where you work your way through guns.
Yeah.
And you shoot people.
Is it still Battle Royale format?
No,
Okay.
it's a Arena style format. And then there's a team deathmatch, and I'm fine with that. But I don't like control that much.
It's just domination.
Yeah, it's just King of the Hill control point style gameplay. And
That's danger.
I am not a huge fan of it. It depends on the map. Some of the maps are I'm fine with it. Some of the maps I can't stand it. Gun Run I'm fine even if we lose unless we're like absolutely getting swept.
Curve. Oh.
Because I like the overall gameplay of Gun
Oh.
Run. Same for Team Deathmatch. Some of the maps I don't like in Team Deathmatch, but overall the gameplay is still pretty fun. But the control is it's so hectic, and it's so easy for a team to just start sweeping.
Yeah. Man, it's so fun when your team does the sweeping.
It's kind of boring when your team does the sweeping. I was playing with Mark Logan the other day. We got into a match where like we reached the point where we couldn't.
That could be in. Oh, it's not curved. It wasn't going fast enough.
Where we couldn't block out anymore. But it was all sniper. It was like everyone was trying to just snipe, and so it was just like me sitting on the tower sniping with like 2 other people, and no one doing anything else. So it was a thing.
We take those.
But no, I'm super excited for the next Yakuza game / Like a Dragon game
Yes,
that comes
of
out
course.
later this month.
So what do you mean slash like a dragon? Are they renaming the series?
It has in Japan always been known as the Like a Dragon series
Oh,
because the Yakuza name is stigmatized
yes.
for obvious reasons. In the United States, it was known as the Yakuza series. When they released the 7th game, the title and it was Yakuza : Like a Dragon, as kind of like a soft reboot.
Mm-hmm.
Same world, same people, different main protagonist, and kind of introducing that name. They are now transitioning the entire game over to Like a Dragon as the main title, so it will be Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. I say Yakuza / Like a Dragon because until there are several games in the chain of the Like a Dragon series, it is easier for me to call something Yakuza. And it will be easier for people to know what I'm talking about when I say Yakuza than it would be if I was to say Like a Dragon.
Yeah.
Now I could go super nerd and call it Ryoga Gotoku,
Yeah, that would be.
because that
Oh!
that is the name, Like a Dragon, and the studio is called Ryoga Gotoku Studio,
Oh.
or Like a Dragon Studio. But no, I'm super excited for it. So far, the like preview reviews for it have been. I try my best to not read reviews as much as possible because they oftentimes contain spoilers or will like bias me against or towards a game that I would probably just have my own personal opinion.
Yeah.
Like if it's a game that I think I'm gonna like and I read a review that says like here's the problem, I will be now looking for that problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas if I was to play it not knowing that problem is there from the start, I might not notice when that problem happens. So I'm excited, but preview reviews basically.
Oh,
Just,
rip.
you know, they've been like it's good. And I'm like, all right, cool. I'm ready to play. It's good. The devs have said it's basically like 3 times larger than any game they've made so far.
Oh, wow.
That's good because I've always wanted more.
Let's just rumble.
We'll just rumble.
Let's just rumble.
Cool. Well,
I got like 2 games recently. Elden Ring is one.
good game.
Late. I'm a very patient gamer, and Emily got it for me for Christmas. And I got myself the Uncharted 4 and Legacy Collection, and the one game I haven't played. Well, the combo, the second one that's like a DLC-esque.
Yeah, it's a standalone DLC.
Yep, and I had never played it.
Yeah.
I had never played it, and I figured, well, what the heck, you know. And so I'm replaying 4 because I haven't played it in like 5 years or something. No, actually longer than that. I played it when it came out, and then no more.
When did it come out?
When was Uncharted 4 released? 2016.
Nice.
Whoa.
That qualifies. That is nostalgic.
So probably
Certified.
played it in 2017 or something because late gamer.
Right.
And so I've been playing those 2 a lot. Just goofing around with my guitar. And I think that's about it. I play a lot of League of Legends. That's the main one.
Every day I fight the urge to try League of Legends. It's too intimidating for me. It's got too many. It's so many champions, so much stuff going on.
Do you play Dark Souls?
For a famously, no, I've never played Dark Souls.
You ever play like a Souls-like game?
I don't think I have.
Like Elden Ring or
No.
Sekiro.
Mm-mm.
Well, any FromSoft game really. Bloodborne. Super Meat Boy.
No, but I'm familiar with Super Meat Boy.
It's just a game you're expected to die, and like if you do something wrong, you get punished.
Yeah.
It is a quick to punish game, and that's kind of why I like it, is because you get like instant feedback on, oh, you shouldn't have done that one,
Right.
dummy.
As soon as you goof, you know.
You're gonna get smoked.
What game?
Any quick game, quick to punish. So, Dark Souls.
These were bought today.
I'm sorry. Dark Souls, any FromSoft game, Super Meat Boy, like you have to do it correct. You have to do it right. You have to do it skillfully or tactfully, or you will get punished. And League of Legends is in that category as well, and that's why I like it.
Joke's on you. I cheesed Elden Ring hard.
Oh yeah. Elden Ring is definitely the most forgiving of the FromSoft games.
I cheesed it hard because
Did
I
you-
grinded on one enemy who
Horse.
couldn't attack me
Oh.
back for 20 hours.
No.
20 hours of my
No.
75-hour playthrough
No.
was grinding levels off of one enemy who I would shoot from a cliff.
Nice.
He would run off the cliff, give me like 70,000 roots.
70,000?
It's super late game.
Whoa.
I don't remember. It may not be 70,000. It was a lot. And then I would rest at the
That was right there.
the grace that was right there.
Oh.
Aim, shoot him. He would run off the cliff. Do it again and again. I did that for 20 hours because I was sick. And I had nothing else to do. Brooke was at work. Logan was doing stuff. It was like holiday break into like the first week of school, and I was sick. And so I just sat there, like, and I got it done. I leveled myself up to 170
Jeez.
Nice.
and played through the rest of the game without leveling up again. Because no enemy would give me enough to level up more.
That is something I noticed about that game is you're supposed to level slower, and the game experience is supposed to be longer. But but you're also like encouraged to explore. But the further away you get from the spawn in some directions, they scale way harder, and so you get smoked if you go too far.
It's a great game though.
I love it. It's really, really good.
I enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to the DLC, depending on how they do it.
Yeah.
If it's a Legacy Dungeon DLC, I will be fine with it. But I stopped playing the older Souls games because the Legacy Dungeons were very difficult for me to get through.
Oh, it's not beach ball anymore. Oh,
You asked for Rumble, man.
I know I did.
Stop to suck.
Oh man.
The ball is smaller, the gravity is more...
Oh, it just feels so much better. This feels crisp.
It's heavy.
Oh my gosh, it went straight to the ground instead of elsewhere.
For like 8 hours.
Oh yeah. I earned all 4 of those points. Were those all the cookies that were left?
No, there's
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm sure that was
also,
all-
you're not one to...
I was wondering how much damage I put into that.
And you're like, oh, but I wanted one. You had like 20.
Oh my god, I think I've had too many. Every time I'd come down here, like, oh, I'll start off with some of those
You're
cookies.
gonna be constipated for the next 2 weeks while your body figures out how to handle the gum paste that's in these.
Hey, nice shot.
That was a good shot.
I took a boot.
Get down, Mr. President.
I took a boot for him.
games that overall you guys might be looking forward to?
Literally any of the PlayStation exclusive games coming to Steam. The next Horizon Zero Dawn, Wild West, right?
Oh, the next one coming to Steam.
Yeah. And then Last of Us Part 2 remastered on Steam as well.
Forbidden West.
Forbidden West, that's it.
Uh,
That's like I cannot wait. Please? Aww. Please?
I
Aww.
started playing that game, and I liked it, and I got probably about a third of the way through it, and I stopped playing it, and I have no desire to pick it back up.
Really?
I do that with several games. There are games in which I really enjoy playing, and I think I really enjoy playing them because overall the gameplay is good itself,
Mm-hmm.
but none of it is engaging enough for me to really want to like. I really enjoyed
Get it in there.
Ghost of Tsushima, right? Ghost of Tsushima, great game. Really enjoy it. I put it down. Had no real desire to pick it back up. I tried to pick it back up recently,
Mm-hmm.
and normally when I get into a game, I like get into a game. That's all I play.
Right.
Weeks until I beat it. Sometimes days. Sometimes a day. I beat Kingdom Hearts 3 in like 4 days when that came out. 100%. Brooke can attest to that. She cooked for me. This is before we were living together. She came over, she cooked for me, made sure I kept getting fed. Man, that...
Oh! Wow, that was a nice one.
Brooke has joked with me before, it may not have been a joke, it may have been an actual question, but you press the
Oh, that's a
button.
screenshot button.
Brooke has asked me before, is like, you know, when was the moment you knew, like, I'm gonna get married to this person? And my answer normally is like, well, I mean, there wasn't just like, I can't remember like a definitive moment. There was just like, at some point or another, I was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna get married to you. And, you know, like that just,
Mm-hmm.
it's just right. It feels right. It feels good, right? There's a moment where you're just like, this is good. It's not necessarily like you have this moment, it's like bam. But Kingdom Hearts 3 coming out and me binging that for 3 days straight, not getting off of the couch except for to go to the bathroom and her cooking for me for that time. Man, that probably did it right there. That was probably it.
Uh-oh. No, got my access broken.
Abby says Rocket League slays.
True.
I say also true. I don't think you play Rocket League, but if you do, let me know. 'Cause I need an excuse again to try and convince Brooke to get good at the game, so that she'll want to play with me. And so I think if you were to play Rocket League,
Oopsie.
it would convince her to play Rocket League again.
Donk.
Nice.
I think the only
Thank
time
you.
Brooke ever enjoyed playing Rocket League is when it was Logan, her, and myself playing against bots. And it's because Logan was, she didn't feel like she was horrible because Logan was just as bad. Right?
Oopsie.
It does incredibly surprise me that Rocket League did get as popular as it did because its floor is pretty high. Like to reach a point to where when you're
Yoink.
playing, you're actually like fairly decent. Is like it's like 40 hours.
like it's just fun.
It is. Once you know how to like not land on your back.
Yeah.
Every time you jump, you know.
Yeah.
And I think that's the big.
Ooh.
That's the big thing. It does take like 20 to 40 hours to just actually figure out the game. And once you do, oh yeah, it's a lot of fun. But that's what surprises me about, you know, it's like in an era of all these games play very similar, and I like these games, so I gotta like this one, and I don't know how to play it. It surprises me that it got as popular, and to this day still remains relatively popular
Yeah.
as a active player.
Oh, come on.
That surprises me that the player base is still
Yeah.
active enough to where like I can hop in a secondary game mode and have a match load up within a few minutes. Oh, that was resonating and a half. Oh no, I'm diamond 3, div 4. I went down.
L. Oh, there we go.
I dived down. It's okay, I'll get it back up before the end of the season. Whatever damage I do tonight will be able to be recovered.
Oh yeah, I love this one. Curved ground.
Yeah. How about you, Skyward? Exciting games looking forward to?
Man, I'm not sure as much on the radar.
Oh, it's you. Oh, this was me.
I honestly, and this is not exactly nailing the prompt, but that quest
Why am I
3
getting
is
whipped
looking
so
pretty
hard?
good.
Please.
I also had fun.
Yes!
Nice.
I was saving it just in case. But,
The stream will say that the show that was blind. This was absolutely blind.
I also had a punch. I almost used it, and then you drove up, and I was like, maybe he's got one.
Oh!
But
A sick upper
I
corner.
agree. I thought heavily about purchasing a Quest 3, but Brooke and I don't use our Quest 2s, and so I'm like, you know, realistically, am I going to use Quest 3? And the answer that I came to was no, probably not.
Not for the amount of money they're trying to sell it for. If I've got some spare change and they drop the price a little bit, I'd give it a go.
Yeah, if it went on like a deep sale, and was still the new hotness, I would probably consider it. But Brooke and I do not play our VR that we have right now.
Aw.
And so, and there's nothing that would drive me to want like to play it. So that's the big thing. It's like, oh, it's the new hotness. It looks cool. It's got good stuff. But is there any game on there that would actually make me want to play it? The answer is right now, no.
I just have a backlog of VR games that I want to try.
Yeah.
Like the Killing Floor VFR. Or no, it's Doom VFR, right?
It's Doom VFR.
And then, well, whatever the Killing Floor 2 one was, that seems super cool.
I think it's just the Killing Floor 2 in VR.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a separate game.
Yeah,
It's Killing Floor VR or something. Half-Life Alyx.
That's my big problem, is that a lot of these games that are like super popular.
Index.
Well, it's not. Maybe you can play them on other stuff. They're just playable. Like Half-Life Alyx, I can't do that.
Why not?
It
Motion sickness or?
well, yes, especially that. But it borderlines creepy, right? Head crabs, ceiling grabbers, things like that.
Yeah.
I would not be able to make it through that game because it like the puzzle part of it, the shooting part of it, you're fine. But the creepy part of it, I can't get to. You know, it's like I'm not gonna play FNAF horror. I'm not the biggest drive for me for VR is like if Tabletop Simulator's VR mode was good. Like, you know.
Yeah, that.
What are the other VR games that I just have yet to...
I enjoyed the mini
Pavlov.
golf.
Pavlov VR.
Mini golf VR was good. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, that's fun.
Truth be told, the reason that Brooke has a VR is I felt lonely playing games by myself, and it was during COVID, and I said, you know what? Let's play games together, and we'll just stream them from the PC into like a big picture mode on the thing, because there's I think it's called like big screen TV or something like that. It allows you to screen grab your like computer.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you big screen that, you can both have you and your whoever you're with, like, in a virtual
Like
room
theater.
together.
Oh, yeah.
Or it could be a theater, it could be like a room, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But in a virtual room together, and each have independent screens, and you can like throw like a YouTube video up on the big one, and you know, like that was the idea. But basically, right as that happened, Brooke and I decided, you know what, we're not hanging out with anyone except for each other. All our classes are digital. We're not hanging out with anyone but each other. So like, let's just actually hang out because we're not a Disney family. We're not seeing anyone. Let's just, let's go. Like, it was like those times that you, Clinton, and I hung out. It was just like,
Oh!
we're all in the same apartment complex.
Yep.
We're all not going to classes.
We're all not COVID positive.
Yeah, we're all not COVID positive. So
Really
we'll
fast
all
and
just,
loose way of getting through that.
yeah, we'll just hang out.
Oh, are you feeling sick? No. Are you feeling sick? No. Totally could be COVID positive. Just don't know it yet.
Well, but the big thing is none of us
Left.
Yeah, none of us were leaving our apartments.
Clinton didn't even have a car, so.
Clinton couldn't leave his apartment.
Yeah. Except for the
wasn't-
few times that I went with him to like bring him to like
Walmart,
Hy-Vee or Walmart. Yeah.
And you have to go to the grocery store, but
Right. Yeah.
you know. But like that was the thing is we're all living in the same general area.
Yep.
The only places that any of us are going is to get groceries, and so we would all get it because that counts. We would all get it, you know. So I miss those nights.
Yeah.
Because I think they were
Simpler times.
simply, yeah. I was like, I don't necessarily miss you guys hanging out at my place until like 2 in the morning.
Weird.
You don't miss that?
Yeah, you know, I mean, I get reminded of that every 6 months anyway, so.
That Nostalgiathon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, like,
like us.
you frequently, you and Clinton would be there, and frequently I would go, alright guys, I want to go to bed, so
Leave.
leave. Like, it wasn't,
Yeah.
like, I wasn't gonna, like, tiptoe around or anything, it was just like, hey guys, I'm ready to go to sleep, and you both were just like, alright, cool, see you tomorrow. I was like, alright, sounds good, bye. Clinton would normally
Someone
leave,
was gonna save that behind me, weren't they?
no, I wouldn't. Like, I went for it and was not going to be able to get it, so it wouldn't matter.
Oh, I don't know about.
I jumped at it.
Okay.
Unless it dropped hard, I would have missed it. I'm sure.
The chance.
Clinton would frequently leave over his.
Oh.
He was also a big fan of the cookies. If you don't know.
Loft House.
The Lost House cookies. He was a big fan of those. He would leave those and like cheese dip over at my place every time. And it's like, dude, just take your snacks with you. I'll eat them, but like.
Oh, I remember there was one time I just didn't want to go out, and I was.
So. You were at your place. We had
I had just.
planned to like
I don't even think we did.
Or like Quentin came over or something like that, and you were like, I think you just weren't responding, and Quentin just walked over to your apartment and knocked on the door.
I was like, I don't want to. I was like, I think I just want to stay in tonight. And he's like, come on. It's like, no, I want to just like, I wanted to drink and I wanted to play the Modern Warfare 2, like the old Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer on PC. It's called IW4X, back before it was cease and desisted. Yeah, well, because it was a... Oh, I almost hit that. Unauthorized, open... And so, I was having a good fun time with that. I was really good at it. It was just, like, I was dropping nukes.
Nice.
And it was really fun. And I had just started. And I was like, you know what? I think I just want to stay in today. You know, I want to play this some, because it's what my brain fancies right now. We've been hanging out a lot. I was just like, oh, I want some me time. And Glenn's like, no, I watch.
Basically dragged Michael.
Yeah. I was like, well, okay, then I'm... I still want to drink, so
Okay,
I'm taking this big old bottle of whiskey with me.
I remember Quentin had me on the phone while he was doing that, and he was just like, Michael says he wants to drink. I'm like, okay, I don't care. We drink in my apartment. He's walking distance. I don't need to drive him home.
Yeah.
But, no, I enjoyed those. Those were fun.
Yeah.
I will say it is one of the major reasons I was able to make it through COVID sane. It's like, oh, cool. There's still like a small core group of friends I can see physically. Like, hey,
Right.
We'll just order pizza every time.
Ooh, what a save!
We probably could say. We were deal hunters when we gave pizza. We probably.
You got the hut every time. Ooh.
We were definitely platinum reward zone.
Oh, I put him in that position to save that.
Oh.
What? What was that punch?
I thought it was falling faster than it was.
Wow. You have not had a lot of luck with punches.
Not bad.
Well, pepper.
Oh yeah.
A salt. A little salt.
That's been there for a while.
Oh.
Been there since nice.
Really? Cool.
Which means that it's not like
Yeah.
hair is turning gray. It's like a
Just no
Yeah.
collagen? Ooh, what a save.
Yeah, there's a skin.
Oh, I have the perfect, I have the solution for that thing. Not your colorations, no. The spikes. Not! Yeah.
The family van.
They got 2 spikes. Oh, you had spikes too. That's why it took so long.
Yeah.
He plundered him. Yeah, we're getting RNG'd here.
But no, there's a lot of games I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
I am one of those
Like
nerds
Dragon.
that's like I play a lot. Like, a lot of games. Like I'm looking forward to Like Dragon. I'm looking forward to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Actually, I think those are the only two ones I can really think of right now.
Yeah, 2023 was such a huge gaming year. I feel like I'm out of things to look forward to.
Like, there's other ones I'm looking forward to that don't have a definitive road. Like, I'm excited for like the Jet Set Radio and Crazy Taxi sequels, reboots, whatever they're making.
Cool.
But they don't have like definitive timelines for those.
Like, is it a legit Jet Set Radio, or is it the one that's like same style, different
Well,
different name or something?
you mean Bomb Rush Cyberpunk? That game came out.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, I know that game came out.
Bomb Rush Cyberpunk came out, and it's good.
Cool.
But no, like Jet Set, like they're legitimately making another Jet Set Radio.
Sick.
Same name. Probably not the same devs. It's been 25 years.
Yeah. Some of them are probably retired. Or no longer programming.
But they're making, like, Sega is dipping into their old IPs. They have announced and shown off trailers for Jet Set Radio, Crazy Taxi, Shinobi, Golden Axe. What other? I don't know what
Echo.
it is. Dolphin.
Echo the Dolphin. Here.
They have not. But, you know, maybe.
We can dream.
How much you mean to dreams?
Oh my gosh, why do they keep getting like just spikes after spikes? And meanwhile, I've just got the rocket boost thing.
I've got a lot of teleports. I'm also bad. I'm also very bad. This is why we were playing. We were playing the other one.
Try harder. Like he didn't get 16 spikes. Rabble, rabble, rabble.
There's other games I'm looking forward to. I just don't know what they are. Slash, I don't remember what they are. Yeah, I'm like the first. Like later this month, Like a Dragon, and then next month is Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 / Reboot.
I have no boost. And I'm just getting bumped because I'm not going anywhere.
Ooh, I didn't see the grapple on it. And so I was like, oh, it's going away. Good.
Oh. Yeah. Whoa.
Oh.
Oh, what a save. I got spikes.
Yeah. Bring it in.
Oh, get in there. Ah!
I had Magnet, I was hoping to drag you in with it.
I saw that. I was hoping as well.
I might have messed it up a little bit.
No. I was goofy. What happened there? Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh.
When Michael and I play Rocket League, it's either full of stories and like nice shots, or like 2 hours of Dead silence.
Oh, well done.
Alright, man, see you tomorrow.
It hasn't. Yeah, it hasn't been that recently.
No. But that's also because we haven't played it.
We don't
Basically,
play. Yeah.
We have stories and stuff. But I do notice that how every once in a while it's just like,
Can't play. My hands are noodles.
we'll play and it'll just be like an hour of dead silence.
I remember those days. Oh, it was back when I was living here. Actually, those were. They were lonely days for me. Oh, I can't even aerial. The delay is too much.
I take it back. There's one game I'm looking forward to in 2024. Killer Bean Forever.
Oh yeah,
The video
let's
game.
go. Finally,
Is that the
being
Dies of
reviewed.
Cringe game?
The what?
Dies of Cringe?
Tides of Cringe.
Dies of Cringe is the emote. The
Have
beans?
you seen the Killer Bean? Kind of looks like he's got a butthole on the top of his head.
Yeah, are you familiar with this character here?
No.
Killer Bean?
Yeah, okay, yeah,
Yeah,
that is
okay.
that is the Dies of Cringe.
Okay.
It's a Twitch emote. It's like an animated Twitch emote.
So,
Oh, really?
Yeah, Dies of Cringe. It's where he just like collapses.
Oh, nice. Oh, Dies of Cringe. Okay.
oh yeah, okay, the ragdoll.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I only speak in Twitch emotes when it comes to like poggers.
Yeah, I've got Poggers on lock. The rest is a mystery to me.
Kick W?
I only know the Bean from the movie, which is getting an incredible looking video game counterpart that I just can't look for.
Okay, maybe we don't do any more Rumble. Do some drop shot.
We could try some drop shot. That was me.
Okay. Look at your screen.
Yeah, that was me voting for it.
The rando wants it. The rando can have it.
I mean, we're not strapped for time, so like I'm fine.
Yeah, we can just keep this going. Oh, but I have work tomorrow.
I mean, do you work?
I do.
Yeah, so you do
On
work.
Monday, yeah.
You work tomorrow, technically. I don't.
We're gonna see. I might just have a.
Well, it might also depend. How safe is it for you guys to drive home?
That's the other thing.
Because I will tell you this. As I don't want to do this, but the Airbnb is open. Like the checkout is Monday at 11. So if it's like bad tonight,
Oh, right, the weather conditions.
yeah, like if it's bad tonight and you need to wait until Monday to drive home,
Yeah, I mean that'll be the easiest. Like I just won't go. Like I'll stay, and I won't work.
but
Even though I could work remote, I did not bring my work laptop. So. Also, it'd be insane trying to program on a single monitor. Well, thankfully, there's a lot of monitors here. But no, I don't want to do that.
I would rather prioritize everyone's safety over my comfort of everyone get out so we can
Right.
make sure everything's clean and put away. Because that's the...
Well, then we could just hang out at your place.
Sure, you want to sleep on the couch with the cats on your face, trying to scratch you and bite you because they are buttholes?
Yeah, sure. It's not too bad. I'm kind of used to it.
Drop shot is not a permanent mode anymore.
What?
That's right. It rotates
It
with
rotates
other
in the
limited
casual.
time.
That's
events.
insanity.
Yeah, which I was so
Well, there's
mad
heat
at.
seekers, so we'll play some heat seekers. 2v2.
Oh, alright. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. As a matter of fact, I prefer that.
But
Prefer Heat Seeker.
the
Call me the Seeker.
yeah, no, I mean, my hope is that we finish up tomorrow, and by tomorrow I mean today.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
And with that, we sorry, we have a 100 boost all the time. We wrap it up. And, get all packed up and put away, and that'd be it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then everyone leaves tonight. And it's
Go
a safe
in.
trip,
Aw.
hopefully, and
Oh, are you there?
No,
Nope.
sorry, I went too far forward and messed up. But yeah, that's my hope. Is that basically like everyone's out tonight, it's all clean, I don't need to worry about it. But if the weather's bad, nah, guys, it's available till tomorrow. You got a warm bed and a safe place to hunker down. But
That's the only positive word I think I've used to describe the beds here.
yeah, I mean,
Oh, hey, nice.
yeah, the beds are not super comfy, but it's certainly better than a car on the side of the road in the ditch. I agree.
It's a permanent, forever sleep.
Yeah, permanent forever sleep.
That's not even going in.
This dude's playing a butthole game, man.
Sorry, he'll lose.
But, so yeah. You just let me know
Eh.
what the current plans are.
Oh, Emily will have to work on Monday, I think. So I think I'll just take a med and head out if the weather is fine. Nope, I don't get that. Nice. You got it. Oh, I don't. Oh,
But the wall does.
walls.
The game says, I got you. That's not-
Oh, that could be spicy. Yes,
Oh,
sir.
it was in.
Oh, the gravity's super low.
I don't think it is.
I just kept going up.
I think your thing might be low gravity. Your thing
Oh,
might
that's
have low
right.
gravity. Yours is like the cosmic one.
Uh-oh. Oh, we're fine.
I think he's learned that interfering. is
Yeah,
not out.
they can't. You can't beat us. We're better. We are just better. Oh! I goofed that up so bad. I had it the whole way and just. It's not how you spell funny.
If that went in, that would have been hilarious.
I can't. Oh, thank you.
I think they defended.
Got it. Okay. It's all you. Nice. Nah, lag. Can't.
Mine was just bad placement on my end.
The delay for me is just nasty.
Just blame the lag, blame the controller.
I really can.
Blame the peripherals. What about that, huh? Was that the lag?
Maybe for him. Elbows him. I'm gonna go up on this.
Free goal?
Yes, sir. Woo. When are you gonna need a charger for that thing? We've been gaming for a minute.
I've got an hour and 8 minutes battery left.
That's not bad at all.
I could probably push it a little bit further.
And that's in, because I don't know what they were doing. Like, they didn't expect the ball to come right back at them.
I'll lower the brightness a little bit. Just a little bit more. I could probably get a little on gravity. Not much, but a little.
That's me. That one isn't.
There you
It
go.
curved way harder than I thought. Not gauging these correctly. That's wall. You. Nice. You again.
Wall.
Yeah? Nice. Their strategy's really working out well.
Yeah, I think that's a win, actually, because I think it goes to 7.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I think you're right. Forgot about that.
Yep. Winner is
Well played. I'm gonna hit with a well played, even though they played that terribly.
They did.
I'm gonna say that was fun. Oh, I can't anymore. That was fun.
This is Rocket League.
Yes, it is.
Use a radio. Because it's a casual mode.
Yep.
But, yeah, hopefully I don't need it for the rest of this segment. But if I do, it's not that big of a deal. It's right over there.
Yeah.
Catch. You moved your car. It was gonna hit you perfectly.
Not on my watch.
Get out and play it. Faking.
Did I, did I hit you?
No.
Oh.
I'm just really bad at wall. Anything off the wall, I'm gonna land on my back.
Do you want a 1v1?
Huh?
You want a 1v1?
No.
You sure?
Someone get angry.
You're gonna get angry?
Someone get angry. I'm edge guarding.
The BBB? Battle Bus boys. Oh, they're Fortnite play. We can't lose to we can't lose to Fortnite players. Whoa! What was that?
Thought you had it.
Me too, until it continued to turn.
I thought I had it too until I remembered what game mode it was.
Okay.
That was a smart play.
We're losing the Fortnite players. Chandler.
That's okay.
It's not.
They're building these towers real fast, man. I don't even know.
No way they're gonna be straight. The towers.
They're gonna be tilted, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, what a shit.
Class, I regret I might have to abandon you for the last hour of your shift. I'm gonna try to get some shut
6
eye.
a.m.? It's the last hour of my shift.
No, you got the next shift?
Yes, I do. I'm playing Titanfall.
We're up until 7.
My god. Got speed.
It's you?
I'm falling
Oh.
asleep over here, so I'm gonna go lay down.
Oh, man. Oh, please just wait a second.
I'm waiting a second.
Oh, my God. Someone has to falter.
It'll be us.
Oh, it's gonna be them. Oh!
It'll be us. I hit it, but not good enough.
These guys are just solid.
They are.
Oh!
But if you do want to start Titanfall too early,
We can.
like I'm down to play Rocket League for the next hour. I'm also down to start Titanfall early.
Okay. We can do whatever. Because I can get through the whole campaign. I have actually no idea how long it takes, but like
The campaign.
It's not terribly
is
long.
6 hours. Kind of depends on how you play it. Like knowing exactly where everything is and having like low load screens.
Right.
If you kind of skip all the cutscenes and stuff, it's very short.
that's you. Yep. I'll try and get this next one. Yep. Oh, you. Easy. You.
No
Not so
wall.
easy.
No wall.
That's not.
That wasn't a wall, that hit ceiling. Oops. Oops.
What is a okay amount of caffeine to go through in 3 hours?
Less than you had.
Hush. Oh no!
I gave you the opportunity.
We're getting shut out. We're getting shut out. I cannot play behind if you play forward.
Well, I was just interfering a little bit.
Oh.
I was gonna go and just try and knock the guy out. Like, what am I gonna do again? Ready? Here we go.
Hold on.
Threw them off their game. Gotta throw them off their game.
We got a minute 38 of more throwing them off of their game.
You gotta throw them off their rhythm. They're gonna get to 6 points. They're gonna allow us to get to 6 points. They're gonna immediately just like take it.
Okay. Nice. Oh, what was that bounce off the wall? Nope.
I hit it, dude. I want you to see this hit.
I want to see it too. Whoa!
That should have gone back.
Yeah.
Gotta throw him off there.
You are kidding me. That was a nice shot. I'll give him that. That's a nice shot.
Good shot. What a play. This is rugby. Jude. Whoa. That was. Oh. What? Wow.
Not much for chatting there. Are you gonna stay up with me?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If we-
as best I can, I will be here physically.
That's gonna hit off him. Yep. It's cool. Oh, that's tricky. Nice. I missed him.
Wall.
Nice. I'm on it. Ooh. Oh! Nice.
Like that had to be you there.
Oh, it's you. You? Oh, you're kidding me. I jumped too early for the demo. Sorry.
You good. I screwed it. It's actually an easy save that I missed here.
Oh. Oh. That was really fast. I wouldn't consider that easy.
Well, it's just positioning. It was not a hard save. I could see it coming. It was not overly difficult. Dude, bro's playing wall ball.
He sure is. He's not getting that one though. Nah. Oh man. He knows! He knows where I'm coming for him. He's good. Yes! I think I might have made him jump just a little earlier than he wanted to. Yep. That's kind of open. Not anymore.
Yeah.
Let's
What a
go.
play. What a play. I had to. You gave me a second opportunity and I took it.
Uh-oh. You got boomed.
I got boomed and it was very my fault that I got boomed. I could have totally avoided it.
Wow. We are just bringing it back against these guys.
Hopefully. Still 3-2, so like. Ooh.
Oh, come on. Ah. Alright, come on, buddy. Oh. He could be there, yeah.
Out of pocket.
Oh, nuts.
Bro smacked me hard.
Darn, John. No darts.
2 viewers.
One of them's us, probably.
Probably.
Yeah. I mean,
That's night shift for you.
that's nice shit. Pretty normal.
My
My
Oh,
bad.
my bad. What have I had that has just made me so tremendously gassy? Oh, the hot sauce. That's right.
Yeah.
That thing.
Hot sauce, pizza, baked bean.
I missed him. You? Nope. Ah, I chose a side.
Yo.
Ah.
Like, he wasn't gonna win. He wasn't even gonna tie, but at least we would be one closer.
Yeah. That was a really good game. I felt good about that one. I need a momentary break.
Cool.
Which means I really just need to run upstairs and fart.
I think this one is mine. Yeah, that's just ice. Water.
Woo! Heard that one. Oh, I might need to grab a jacket. It's a little chilly. Little chilly.
You know, I don't think it stank at all.
You say that.
I do say that. Trust me. My clouds have been noxious.
Had some rank kimchi.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They've been they're kind of ones where you wonder if you're sick.
Oh yeah, I've had those. Those are bad.
Last dabs will do that to you. Oh, we're switching spots?
Yeah.
You're charging?
Yep.
Alright. Ooh. Getting chilly?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good stuff. I'll put that right there.
Right.
Alright.
I wish. Oh, hey man, you need to get premium.
No. I don't want to. Come on. Those kids. No!
Yeah, no, it's not Jordan games.
Oh, it's just the Sanchez wheels again,
Yeah,
dude.
Sanchez DC137.
I wonder how many of those I have.
Probably like 12.
How many Rick and Morty wheels do I have?
4.
Yep.
4 of the rare, 1 of the legacy. The legacy you got for buying the game when it first came out. Before it went free to play. No, all the legacy stuff.
Oh, really?
Anything that says Legacy, it's because it was released when the game came out,
Oh.
or over the time of like earlier
okay.
seasons.
Yeah, that's why I have all the bodies.
Like all the Legacy stuff is because you paid for the game at one point.
What is the difference with the
But
R and the LE?
extra trim pieces. So like
Oh, that's right. That's right.
so
The
it's
carbon fiber hood.
fiber. You've got mud.
Limited
guards.
edition.
Game. There we go.
Oh, a bot.
Let's go. I'm not used to the game not shoving the ball right towards the goal. That's my biggest problem with playing
Yeah.
Seeker. Is I'm like, the ball should be going straight. I don't need to actually hit the ball with any amount of force. I just need to tap it, and it will fly towards the enemy goal. Oh, I should have touched it. Anyways. How are you, chat? We got two of you.
Well, realistically, probably one of you.
We got one of you. I mean, truth be told, probably don't.
Yeah, it's probably one person who left it open.
One is probably Brooke upstairs, and one is probably Abby upstairs.
Both asleep.
Both are likely yes. And that's fine. That's what happens with night shift. I mean, that's what happens with night shift, even on like the really big shows, popular ones like GDQ and Zeldathon. The viewer count oftentimes will stay pretty high, but the chat just kind of like dies down.
Yeah. I need boost. Boost quick. I still need boost. There's a nice one that one there. Oh! Wow.
Hey,
You didn't get that corner one?
nope.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice. Ooh, yeah. Keep floating.
You're good. Now, what I need to remember is that this time, this event, I can't then immediately after cleanup go visit with someone, one of my family friends I haven't seen in a while, and then proceed to then game online with people. I need to just tear down and go to bed.
Please go in. Thank
Yeah,
you.
nice shot. 'Cause last time, one of my friends who was out of town,
Yeah.
the guy, he was visiting in town at the time, and he was like, "Hey, I'm in town.
Mhm.
You available to hang out or just like talk?" You know,
Mhm.
yeah, well, yeah. And so I was there until like midnight following the event. So that was a very tired Chandler. That was even more tired. Because Wooey, tired Chandler.
Oh, yeah. like if anything, if like the conditions are good, but I'm like dead freaking tired, Emily will I'll just convince her to drive my car and just get us back home. And she won't want to, but
Yeah.
we'll be like, look, we need to work. She'll be like, okay, hopefully. We got some floaters, huh?
Guts to work.
Gots to work.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, you want to know something? So I'm very excited for Like the Dragon to come out.
Yeah,
I
would imagine so.
I am on call / I was supposed to be on call this weekend at work. One of the guys I work with, I was like, hey man, would you be able to trade me a weekend? The on call, just so I can have this weekend off and I'll take one of yours. He goes, yeah, sure. So I grabbed his next weekend that he's on call. Grabbed this one. The next weekend that he's on call is during the weekend of when that game comes out. And that's fine. On call, it doesn't mean that I can't game. It very rarely means I have to do anything.
It means you just have to be near a computer and
Which, if I'm gaming, that's fine because it means I'm at my house.
right.
But it's
Wow, it just keeps floating.
yeah.
Oh, we're gonna lose.
Yep.
And they have a bot like every time.
That's fine.
Good thing I'm not taking this seriously.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm still gonna play that game, but it just I was like, oh man, I didn't think that ahead.
Power header, 26 meters per second. Oh wait, that is actually really fast.
Are you ready?
If I'm lost.
Michael has hit the point of like, I am ready to be done.
This is getting close to the point where at nights I just be like, you know, Chandler, I think I'm done with Rocket League.
Yeah.
It's like, I think I'm gonna go eat or go poop or something. Just
You know, normally this is the time of night in which I'm like, hey Michael, I should have been in bed like 6
hours ago.
Why am I still awake right now? That's what I would normally do. By normally I mean this has happened like maybe twice. That I've
Being
actually
up at like 3:30 a.m.
Yeah, just like we've been gaming way too late. I think that's only happened like maybe twice.
I don't ever think it's been this late.
No, not this late, but like 1 a.m.
Yeah. I think it's because we were just so hot on Rocket League.
I was thinking it was because we hadn't gamed in like a really long. It was like
Yeah, maybe.
it's like 3 months or something like that. So it was just like we were both just like, yeah, man, let's game for a long time. Gamers. Oh, pro gamer move.
Oh, that's in.
Pro gamer move.
Her right on in.
I'm going to join the official Rocket League beach volleyball ball
So.
team. You haven't seen their uniforms, dude.
Her booties?
Yeah,
Nothing but short shorts.
for me. Yeah, for me.
Nothing but short shorts for the boys.
Yep. And visors. That's how you get Logan involved. Just give him a visor. I'm not even joking.
He for over Christmas he bought himself a visor. This is a visor gang.
But he's a phenom during tax season.
I mean, maybe he is a math teacher.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
In high school?
I
Grade
think,
school?
I think middle school right now.
Middle school, which would be...
6
6
through
to
8.
8.
6
Okay.
through 8 generally. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Junior high.
So he teaches like basic algebra. That's awesome.
He
It's like the most important algebra.
I think he wants to go to high school at one point, but the job that was available. Was
Yeah. But high school, middle school algebra is like the algebra that sticks with you.
Like we tease Logan a lot about his intelligence. He's actually very intelligent. It's just that sometimes in D&D, the best way I can describe it is in D&D he plays an oafish like always, every time he plays an oafish barbarian who likes to punch first and ask questions later.
Sometimes you just like to turn your brain on.
And that is because Logan's disposition of choice is, I don't have to think about it.
Yeah. It's like half the reason I play shooters. I don't want to think about it. I just want to point.
And that carries over into Logan's life. So he is very intelligent. But a lot of the time he's like, I don't have to think about it.
Yep.
And so there's like
That was a wild burp.
there's various words that like Brooke and I will say that they're not like they're definitely not like common vernacular, right?
Yeah.
But they're like, oh, we think that everyone knows this word.
Really neat adjective here. Please, no! It's just curving too much.
And Logan will be like, I don't know what that is. And Brooke and I will go, how do you not know what that is? Well, it's because it's not common vernacular. So, like, Brooke and I know it because I guess we do. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
I don't know why I know half the words I do. Brooke does because she reads it.
We're just fart smellers, dude.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Especially in the last 2 days.
Yeah.
We've done a lot of fart smelling.
Yeah.
Especially all that hot sauce.
I think I know the majority of the words I do just via association of people smarter than me. Which is why I will not infrequently use words in an incorrect manner and be like, yeah, but you know.
Well, I'm poor use. It's a Red Dead Redemption joke.
I didn't.
No. It's the first one.
Yeah. I haven't played either.
Oh.
I've started both. If that counts.
That was the wrong way.
I really did want to try and play
Please!
RDR2.
Please! Yeah. I have wanted to try the second one. But I kind of wanted to finish the first one. Is the first one on PC?
No.
It's only on like PS3 and Xbox 360.
Yep. Well, and Switch.
The first one's on the Switch?
Well, because they released a PS4, Xbox One X, and Switch port of the games,
Oh.
and they're bad.
Oh, okay.
And by
Performance?
bad, I mean bare minimum. They're not bad because they are just the game, and the game was decent, but they are bare minimum ports. They're not improvements, right? When a game from the PS3 gets ported to like
It was like not a remaster.
PS5, when it's ported at a PS5 era, 2 generations later, you hope that it comes with some benefits, like it goes from 30 FPS to 60 FPS, and you
it's
render
upgraded
above
textures or-
you render above 1080p, and
Yeah. None of that?
no.
That's it. Come on. Yes, sir.
I think they are adding some of that stuff later, but
It was released on PS4. They're releasing it later.
no, I mean like it was released on PS3 and they remastered the game, quote, remastered.
Yeah.
In a very literal sense, they took the game and ported it and made a master of that for the, you know, in a very literal sense. But yeah, if you did want to play it, there is an easy way to play it.
First one? Yeah.
Like that. RDR2, they released a remaster. Or RDR1. That's what they did. But it was bare minimum.
Oh.
Yeah. RDR2 is on PS4 and Xbox. But no, when I said I meant RDR1, they released a port
Got
on
it.
RDR1. And it was bare minimum.
I just want to release it on the PC.
They won't. You can play it on the Switch.
It's like even
It
lower on the
looks-
totem pole of
it
things that I'll
looks-
buy it up for.
Almost exact. It looks and plays almost exactly like the PS3 version.
You're really not selling it.
Because from what I remember on the PS3 version, it was
Pretty bad.
performance was terrible. Like it's classic PS3. Like it's good in some scenes, but then once it gets a little too complicated, it just chugs.
Yeah.
And you're down to
Well-
like 24 maybe FPS.
The PS3 architecture was annoying to platform or to program for. And
Yep.
It was very.
Yep. That's why they ditched it almost instantly to go to an x86.
Yep. It was notoriously difficult to program for. Which is why I think the first 3 Uncharted's will never come to PC, sadly.
Oh yeah. No, I knew that.
I wish they would at some point, you know?
Yeah. Hot stuff coming in from Norm's. He thought he had the aerial. And then the ball said, "Oh, I don't feel like going that way anymore." And it's in.
Wow.
Nice shot. Hey. Thanks.
I really like the first 3 Uncharted games.
Yeah. The second one was awesome.
You know what Uncharted game I am disappointed they did not include in the PS4 remastered collection?
3.
No, they include 1, 2, and 3 in the PS4 remastered collection. PS4.
Oh, wait, they remastered 1, 2, and 3 for the PS4?
Yeah.
Well, then why hasn't it made it to PC?
Because it was very early PS3 to PS4 conversion, so it really is kind of just a handled in a very not friendly manner, right?
Right. Okay.
It apparently was excessively difficult to do, and so to do that again, they'd probably like hate themselves because they wouldn't be able to take with the way that they did it. They wouldn't be able to take the PS4 code
Right.
and easily convert it from that. They would have to like do the PS3 game again. But they released 1, 2, and 3 on the PS4 in the collection. And I am upset because I believe that this was released already by the time this came out, or if it wasn't released yet, they could have totally done it as a DLC. But there was a PS Vita game for Uncharted, and it's not a bad game,
Oh.
except for the fact that it's on the Vita.
Yeah.
And it was a little too powerful for the Vita. It was a little too much.
Yeah.
The Vita didn't have enough sauce.
Honestly, none of the consoles that they released Uncharted for had enough of the sauce to handle Uncharted.
No, PS4 had enough sauce.
Okay, yeah.
Well, so here's the thing: the Uncharted games, other than the Vita one, actually always played fairly well on the systems they were released on.
I can't tell if like I'm not used to like PlayStation gaming anymore, but like the PS3, even now, just like I played The Last of Us on it when it came out, and I don't remember it feeling as bad as I do when I played it. I don't know, a year ago on the PS3. Like I was like, oh yeah, I want to play it again. I think I had. It was. Oh, we were. Yeah. Anyway.
I mean, part of that comes down to early HD
Right.
systems. People hadn't really figured out low latency yet.
Well, like the frame times and like the super low FPS. And I think like I was playing on the PC by then. It just I don't remember it being that rough.
Yeah, no, it definitely
it's
was at
hard to
times.
play.
It definitely was at times. Some of it is a little over exaggeration, but like I said earlier, it was very
Getting warm.
frame times by themselves don't account for all of the latency.
Mm-hmm.
You could have a frame render at really good frame times and still have ridiculous lag time.
Mm. It wasn't laggy at all.
Total input latency, because I could be getting 500 frames a second.
Right.
If it only pulls my input at 20 frames a second.
Right.
You know, if the AI in the game only updates at 15 frames a second and just interpolates in between, you know, all this stuff, then okay, well, now we have some, like, weirdly Jello-like experiences. And that was not uncommon at the time.
Mm-hmm.
To save on CPU resources and I/O, only polling for like half the refresh.
Mm-hmm.
It was not uncommon.
I like.
Well, and also like CRT era, it didn't matter as much. Like Ocarina of Time original is a 20 FPS game.
Okay. I have no reference. I never played it.
No, just think it is 20 it's just a Zelda game.
Yeah.
They programmed it to be 20 FPS. 20,
Yeah.
20, 25. Might be
24 probably. That's the.
No, it wasn't that. It was like legitimate. I think it was like 5 or 10 FPS lower than the actual. I think it was 20.
Well, it's meant for CRTs, yeah.
Yeah, but that's still,
Oh.
you know. But I think they did it like 20 FPS, which sucks. Mario 64, I think, holds input every. No, Mario 64 I think does full. I'm trying to remember. There's some weird stuff with Mario 64 because of when it like calculates certain things, which is how you get clipping through walls and like half A presses. But
Half A presses?
yeah, it's a thing. It calculates stuff in different times and also like holding down the button versus pressing it.
Mm-hmm.
So they like that is a term that is used as like a half A press. Yep. But yeah, it was not uncommon. And Tomb Raider I think was if 15 FPS. I think that was like what the original Tomb Raider was.
Oh. Well, you know, one hardware.
PS2 era, so PS2 GameCube improved substantially on that.
Mm-hmm.
but it was still based around CRT, where that kind of fluctuation is not the end of the world because the display and being over an analog signal, you have very, very low pixel response times and things like that, so you can get away with burning some input latency.
Yeah.
Then you go to HDTV, and early HDTV especially, where the pixel response times were garbage.
Oh yeah. Well, unless you had like a plasma. Early plasmas were really good.
Yeah, I mean that's true.
Well, I mean, plasmas just in general have been, they were considered the pinnacle of like new gen HD up until LCDs caught up finally.
They were also prohibitively expensive. I mean, they didn't really.
Yes, they were.
So like it was, yeah.
And the connector technology was boom, far down. The connector technology wasn't even there. They were still. My dad got an early plasma. It was like barely 720. I think it was like 768p or something. And More dropping.
Well, my mom's
It
sister.
worked over VGA. I had to get an adapter card so we could use HDMI to DVI into the TV. It was brutal.
At my mom's place, there is a. I think their TV right now is a like mid to late gen plasma.
Mm-hmm.
I have a very nice large 4K
Mm-hmm.
display. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
There are some times when I look at the TV that is at my mom's place, and I'm just like, man, that just looks good. Because it's colors and how it handles like pixel blend is just really nice. Even with the fact that it's old and has burn. It's got some.
You said it was a plasma? Yeah.
It's got some burn in.
The blacks are known as black, but man, the colors are vivid. And they're good. They're accurate. Until there's burn-in. Which is the very big downfall of plasma. It's worse than OLED.
Oh yeah, way worse.
Burn-in's just, it's
Well,
both plasmas at the end of their life. There was a second plasma, and actually I think we got rid of both of them. Oh, my sister took one, and then the other one got sent to a neighbor or something. But both of them at the end of their life had some nasty burn-in. There was the USA channel logo burned into one.
So the one that the biggest issue on the TV at my mom's place is, and the other thing is, it's not really noticeable unless you are staring at a white screen or a black screen. It is not really noticeable because of what it is and how it is and how much the screen it takes up. It is the splash logo of this TV as it boots. And because it takes up enough of the TV, and the fact of like what it is, it wasn't like super high contrast against the background that it was for. It's noticeable on those black and white screens, but other than that, it's like okay. It's noticeable on solid color, just screens, but other than that, it's pretty hard to tell.
I hate it when like you're talking and I have to do something and it uses every ounce of brain power I have, and my ears just shut off.
Dude, that's why like I suck at playing Rocket.
Your ears don't shut off.
It's because I talk.
Oh, yeah.
I stopped paying attention to the game. Do you know how often, like, we don't frequently play with cams on, right?
Right.
Do you know how frequently, while I'm talking,
You look at me.
I look over at Discord at your profile picture and, like, expect you to, like, nod?
Is my profile photo me anymore?
I don't
Or is
think
it
so.
still me chugging hot sauce from last, like,
It might be you trying
year
to
and a half
sauce.
ago? It's such a good one. Like, I really liked that.
You've liked it because it doesn't always look like you're chugging hot sauce.
Oh, yeah. I was like, is that? Are you just drinking beer? Like, no, it's hot sauce. It's it's really funny.
Oh. Man.
I need to take Bugatti out lunch or something. He'll do anything though. For a giggle. It's so good. Such a good guy. Curve. Continue to curve. Aww.
I'm bad. You know a joke I haven't made in a while? I need a Max Ween. I just feel like we need one of those in every segment. If there's not an Anita Max Ween in every segment, we're not doing it right.
Cooper, I need a Max Ween. Did you put that in?
What?
No.
I mean, it was going in, but yes. Like, it was gonna go in no matter what. So I figured I might as well just try and hit it, you know? Hope that, like, I curve it in a way that forces it to... Actually, I'm not sure there was an Anita Max Ween in
nice shot.
D&D. There might have not been an Anita Max Ween.
Continue the D&D session.
Yeah,
Someone say I need a Max Ween.
5
and
more
then-
minutes, just so someone can say it.
And then we'll move right into Titanfall.
Oh, I was even given, like, prime opportunity.
Yeah?
Brooke asked me, well, what's the name of the girl that we're saving? Could have been like Anita Max Ween.
Anita. So is it ween as in like win?
Brooke showed
Or-
you this, right? Brooke showed you the video?
No.
Oh, I'll show you the video. It's Drake, like the artist,
Yeah.
the producer, Drake, on Twitch, being like, this is my alternate ego, Anita Max Ween. I'm Anita Max Ween.
I'm Anita Max Weenie.
He's like, I'm Anita Max Ween. It's like, what in the world is going on? But okay. He's Anita Max Ween. You know another reason why I need Nostalgiathon around? I need to know what it feels like to be truly exhausted. So that
Just feels like digestion problems to me.
and like I've got so many physical ailments. That way, when I don't have them, I'm just like, no, I'm not sick. I'm just being a baby.
Oh. Yeah, to me, being sick, like, is not as bad as being exhausted.
That is, yeah. It's okay. Well, it depends on the type of sick.
I've had COVID and I've worked through it. Actually, I've taken one sick day because of COVID in my life.
I haven't taken any sick days because of COVID. Well, no, I did. Okay, I took one. But I attended my online training courses at
yeah.
work while I had COVID.
I think you told me that.
We could do one more match.
Oh shoot! It's almost Titanfall time.
But yeah, I attended those, and then I think after that, I was basically just like, hey guys, I'm gonna take a off day just to like knock this out. like not overexert my mental capabilities right now. And then I took another remote day. That week, just to kind of close out the week, I took another remote day, and then yeah. So I have taken one due to COVID. Nice. Sorry.
Not sorry.
Sorry.
I was gonna bump you really hard. Just because we're goofing. We're goofing.
We are.
Having a calf. Wow. That worked way too well.
It's because you did the trademark Rocket League Twitch. Brooke gets she looks at me when I'm playing Rocket League. Everyone's got a game that they do this with, and some people do it like on every game.
Try new games.
But in Rocket League, it's pretty common for Rocket League, where like you do something, you're just like, you know. I'll be sitting on the couch and Brooke will be laying there, and I'll do that. And this is uncomfortable.
Emily only hears me because we're facing away from each other. Our desks are. She's behind me, as you probably know.
Yeah.
But she, we'll just hit it. I'll hit a really clutch shot. Yes. Let's go. She's like, Michael, that hurt. I'm like. Actually, the delay is kind of like. I've adjusted, I feel.
You're gonna get back home, and you're
I'm gonna be crispy.
You're gonna play in trash. You're gonna be making moves 10 seconds before you need to. Missing total whiffs just because you're like, you gotta move a half second early.
Like, I'm kind of just like melding it. I might even play Titanfall with you. We'll see.
That could work. I mean, that's what I played it originally.
Oh, I never. The time where Titanfall 2 came out, I was firm like PC gamer.
The time which Titanfall 2 came out, I was...
It's around the time Rocket League came out, right?
Well, so I was a PC gamer at the time. I had the first time I played it was on a gaming laptop. But I did that, but it was also firmly when the only real FPS I was playing was Destiny, and that was only a console shooter at that time.
I have a high rank in Rocket League, and I just did that.
That's okay.
Like, uh-oh. Yeah, I missed that one too.
Okay, did that. And that's alright. Because we can do this.
Oh, it's a party.
Alright, so we're gonna go get Titanfall set up. We'll be back in like 5 minutes.